is a message. Pay attention to it. We consider ourselves to be a powerful culture. This message is a warning about danger.
Of a particular size and shape, it increases towards the center. The center of danger is here.
This place is not a place of honor.
The center
Nothing
of
valuable
danger
is
is
here. What is here was dangerous to us.
Hello again.
What is here was repulsive to us.
It's time for another
This message
attack,
is a warning
but
about
I don't
danger.
know
This is a
what
warning
I'm going to do.
about danger.
So we're going to look through some characters here
About danger.
and see what.
sending this
And
message
Elise here
important to us. We
is
consider
candidate number one.
ourselves to be a powerful
Kind of like
culture.
this. There's obviously
This
some
message
violent
is a warning.
stuff happening here.
The danger is in a particular location.
We've got
The danger is
Elise
in the
with and without blood, always with high heels. I like that. What's her deal? There's a lot of stuff going on here. I had a hard time giving her
Nothing valuable
eye
is
color.
here.
What does that mean?
What is here was dangerous
What
to us.
does that mean?
What is here was repulsive to
What
us.
does that mean?
This message
Okay.
is a warning about danger. This is a warning
Okay. So nope, we're gonna sit here. We're gonna
about danger.
go back. I don't think it's
This
Elise
place is best
today.
shunned and left uninhabited. This place is best shunned.
This one's cute. Probably not today. Hey, what's Dennis's deal? What is Dennis's deal? That's the TV light. That's the blush. Okay. Dennis. Interesting. That's Dennis's name. Like that. Okay. Dennis is a 32-year-old novice writer who dreams of writing the greatest literary masterpiece. He's arrogant, perfectionist, idealistic, and a hypocrite. He lies out of politeness, never truly saying what he thinks. He's terrified of uncertainty, and he loves coffee. You can change the outfit, you can add an OC or an existing character, and you can add a bit of blood. We will most certainly be adding a bit of blood. And that's what I needed. That's what I needed. So we're gonna save that in the photos. What? He's a writer, and he's definitely got a TV for ad. We're definitely calling it a TV. So can I? First of all, what's going on here? What's this red bit under the TV? He's got like a stand coming out. Is there another image? There's just one image. Are there attacks? What do people do here? The writing process. It's just Dennis writing some stuff. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. That's just fucking pencil and paper. Love that. Love it. What else? What else? So what if I take Dennis here and it's like this, but what we're seeing is Rick. We got an idea. I got an idea. Let's see if we can find a thing. We're gonna do man and what else? Crawl. I'm going to say desert. And I'm going to spell desert correctly just because I have integrity. I guess that is wiring. I guess it is wiring. I just like it looks like maybe like okay, so my head went to that's a lever that you can pull to release the TV from the mounting thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know. It's probably wiring. Okay, so that's craw. And we don't want craw. We're gonna spell all the words correctly. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of what I'm going for. Oh, look at this guy. Ooh, this is the guy. I already see the whole thing. I already see the whole thing. This is what we're doing. So we're gonna view file. Let's grab it. Easy, peasy, beautiful. Cover girl. Let's go back real quick to. We're gonna look at Dennis just a little bit more. Is there anything going on with Dennis here? He's just a rectangle. He doesn't have more stuff going on. Can I make him more TV? Can I make him? Is there any more TV to be had, or is it just? I don't want to keep it simple for no reason. So, you know what? We're gonna try something. We're gonna try something else. We're gonna go. This we don't need that or that anymore. We're just gonna say television with an N because that's how you spell television. What if I do the whole thing kind of sepia or black and white and make it an old TV like this one? Wait a minute. We're still hiding AI images, so that's good. We're good there. These TVs know where I was coming from. So does Dennis change over time? But was that Vox? Hi, Elisa Smith. What Vox? I would love for you to elaborate on that question some. I'll return to it if you do. Hello. Lovely to have you. We are gonna like this. Like if it's just a rectangle, I can just do a rectangle. That's cool. But I wonder if there's a more interesting television to use. Here's a timeline of the television that could help. I don't want the 30s or the 50s, 60s. Kind of want the 80s or something modern. What do you mean by Vox? Anyway. All right. Oh, Has-Been Hotel. No, God. I've been wanting to get into that for a while because I love demons. I'm kind of into demons, but I haven't actually done that yet. So, if you were looking at when you were saying is the character Vox, you weren't talking about Dennis, were you? This is the only character I know of right now. This is the only thing I know in the whole world. We have a TV for a head, and I see. Yes, right. So, this is Dennis. This is a character from Marie Florent, and this is a character from Artfight.net. No, you was. Me drawing. No, you was.
What we do know
Okay, well. we're going to do this character here who has a TV for a head, and it doesn't seem to be part of his character. So the thing about Has-Been and the other one, what's the other one? Hell of a Boss. I haven't gotten into those. No, thank you. I haven't gotten into those because there's no Astaroth in there yet. I think maybe there's been a mention, maybe there's a reason for that, but like I'm just kind of holding out until Astaroth is represented because that's my girl. As far as demons go, if you want to have a favorite demon, and I do. So I don't really like what's happening with the TVs here so much, or do I? No. Turns out still no. If I go with an old TV and make it black and white, I think that'll be fun. And we're gonna go, we're gonna go with one of these, something like this that isn't already a drawing. I want a television with antenna. Yes. Not modern antenna, jack. Let's just throw 80s on the end of it. Boop, boop. Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with gas. And I'm going to take... Oh my god, no. Don't do that. Okay. We're going to go... Let's look at the permissions. I want to make sure so I can do real world stuff. Don't do real world stuff. Okay. I can change the outfit. Okay, so as long as I'm not doing fetish stuff or witch stuff. I can't do witch stuff? That's fine. That's fine. It's whatever. I don't care. How's this? Oh, that's a whole STV. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We're saving that. And now we can finally get started. I draw when I need to, but I kind of cheat. Here's the actual thing that happens. We're going to take this television and we're going to make it like so. That's what I want. I'm going to add a couple layers. And let's begin by taking this down to 70 and also making the background blue. There we go. Now we're ready. Dennis is clearly a more modern television. How so? Oh, you have to have more words in your question for me to have any idea what you mean. I would love to tell you how so, but I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, son of a biscuit. Oh, well, I'm definitely more likely to call what I do not real, I guess. Is that an imposter thing? I don't know. I say that it's definitely an art. I'm definitely choosing where the lines go, rather. How many of the lines there are, which ones are representing the things. That's something. There's definitely some artistic choosing that's happening. But I do draw. I am a drawer of things, but I don't think I count this as drawing. So Dennis is a more modern kind of TV. And I wonder if our friend who came up with Dennis is going to appreciate Dennis from an earlier time. I was really excited about finding out what how show was about, but that's fine. I don't have to have all the answers. Some things are supposed to be mysterious. And what the hell you were talking about? It's one of life's mysteries. And I'm fine with that. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, everybody. I don't like that line. We're gonna do it again. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. All right. Straight lines, straight lines, straight lines. Oh my God, you guys, these lines are so straight. Oh, I've never seen such straight lines. I've never seen so many straight lines in one place. Oh my God. It's just wild. And I'm just barely halfway through. By the time I finish that sentence, I'm over 2/3 of the way through. And I have so many more straight lines than when I started. That one sucks. that one sucked. Oh, what a terrible straight line that was. This one, however, that's a sexy line. If being straight is something that's sexy for you in lines. Yeah. Oh. Hot topic? If there's a syllable missing, then I've heard of it. Otherwise, I'm not sure. Oh, look how capable I was making thin. But I started off with very thick. Let's try again. Very thin. Oh, no. I changed the color again. Back to black, please. Let's do it Winehouse style. And at the same time, yes, I am familiar with Hot Topic. It's the best place to get Invader Zim merchandise, which is the only kind of merchandise I like. It's a hell of a thing for somebody to say when they've never owned a Gurr backpack, which I have not. Okay. We're making pretty short work of Dennis here. We're going to have so much fun when we get to Rick. We have so much fun. Oh, but Rick. Oh, God, Rick. Rick's having a bad time, you guys. Rick's having a real bad time. I cannot do this one line. What's going on? There we go. There we go. That's sexy. Oh, yeah. Right under here. Did I do the top one? I did. I'm a driver. I'm a winner. And then we'll do a thin kind of something over here like this at the bottom. Love it. And except for the part that sucks, I don't love that. We'll make it not suck real quick. And sweet. Okay. Let's see what this looks like now. Oh, fuck yeah. That's doing most of what I want it to do already. Need a little bit more. Need this line right here to boop. And we're going to fill this in just a little bit with a boop. You got to say boop, boop. See? I'm going to do this and that. I hope that this is not, like I can tell that says Quasar, but I'm hoping that we don't end up with anything legible after this. You could probably tell that's Quasar if you knew Quasar was a brand, right? You could probably tell. You can probably tell. Uns. That's okay. Okay, so now can I... You're right. This is the best TV that's ever happened. I'm glad you noticed. I was a little reluctant to say so myself, but you're right. It's the best TV ever. I can't believe what a great TV this is. Son of a biscuit. Oh, it's right here. Oh, overkill, Grandpa. All right. Okay. But not that one. We got more work to do. Easy peasy. Right here. And then that. And then boop, 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 boop. And then nice. So that's that part. And now we'll bring the color all the way back so we can steal from it. And we will first steal brown. Brown. Okay, so I'm going to take that away real quick, and we're just going to put the neck right under that. This section down here, we're not going to do this part. We're just going to put neck there instead. So let's get rid of this and do the brown part. So we'll jump down to a lower layer, and brown.
Particular size and shape increases towards the center. The center of danger.
That feels like a drastic brown.
This place is not a place of honor. Nothing valuable is here. What is here was dangerous to us. What is here was repulsive to us.
What is here was dangerous to
This
us.
message is a warning
What is
about
here
danger.
was repulsive to us.
This is a warning about danger.
This is a warning
about danger.
about danger.
Simply this message was important to us.
We considered ourselves to be a
To be a
powerful culture.
This message is a warning.
The danger is in a particular location. The danger is still present. Danger is to the body,
And it can kill.
and it can kill,
And it can kill.
and it can kill.
And it can kill.
This message is a warning
Great.
about danger. This is a warning about
Guess I didn't have to do this part quite like that.
danger.
This place is best shunned.
And left uninhabited. This place is
This place is best left shunned. Hoo-wee. Fantastic. Let's pick a new color. Let's do the top. I don't understand this choosing from only the current layer thing. I don't remember that being a thing before. Maybe I'm a crazy person. Okay, so that's really just going to be the top. So we're just going to do the top. Easy peasy. If they, being the creator of Dennis, specifically wanted a modern television, a flat screen television, and that's strictly very much what Dennis is, then this will be very upsetting. Ooh, message retracted. Love mysteries. What could that mean? I don't know. There's no way to tell. Hell yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Elisa. That's super, super, super cool, and I appreciate it. Son of a bitch. No, no, no! Okay. So this color is going to do most of the rest. Most. Got it. Let's go. It's going to do this part. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Is that really the color I chose? Are you serious right now? Are you sure? Look, it is, isn't it? Let's be very deliberate. Let's be very serious. Let's take this very seriously here. It's very important. That's the color. That's the one I wanted. Okay. Now we can do this. Are we underneath? Yes, we are. And go. Bop, bop, bop. All right, all right, all right. Oh man, you know what? I completely forgot. I have another TV. It's back here in my X Factor stuff. Right? Yeah. Look at that TV. Yeah. Yeah, that's not as good. This is going to be better. Go. Thank you. Back to work. All right. Pop, pop, pop. This feels so much browner than I thought it was going to be. I was trying to do a gray. Looks pretty good. This is a fine TV. You could watch Johnny Carson on this thing. You could watch The Munsters. You could watch all kinds of stuff like Gomer Pyle. You could watch Andy Griffith on this thing. Watch Three's Company. You could watch the first, 3 seasons of Star Trek The Next Generation on this thing. This is a fine television. Let's go up on the brush size just a little bit and get this done a little bit faster. Okay, that part's good. Ooh. Oh, that was so precise. I'm so fucking precise. This is an app called Procreate. You pay for it once in the Apple App Store, and then you get all the updates. I also have Procreate Dreams, which is an animation app, and I use that to make this guy. This was another little art fight attack I did with a bird that has a little owl friend, and then I did a rotoscope of a bit from the first Avengers movie. So that's fun. And we're just going to go back to it now. Okay, so time to get a new color. Procreate Dreams is fucking rad. It makes animating things really easy. Like it's still a fucking chore because it's it's a bunch of different drawings, but it makes it really easy to just all you have to do is drawings. It's a bunch of them, but that's it. You do a bunch of drawings and then there's animation. It's wild. All right. So for here, I'm gonna turn the brush up again. We're on an underlayer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's looking great. That's looking really super. Oh my gosh. This TV's almost done, which means that it's almost time to bring Rick in. I'm so excited. Rick is my favorite part. Rick is my original character that I add to these joints. All right, let's get a little chrome color to finish these knobs off. And there it is. That's good. So, boop, 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 boop. And now it's a TV. It's a dang old TV, y'all. All right. So, see, that's the thing, realness. That's the thing, is as I was trying to decide whether Rick was going to be reflected on the glass or if he was actually on the TV. And I think he's going to be on the TV. And if that's not what you had in mind, then I am sorry to disappoint, but I think I'm going to make him just an image on the TV, and then the TV will also have Dennis's eyes, if that makes sense. Let's it is spelled like Rick. It's spelled exactly like Rick. We will be getting to Rick so soon. Like now I just need to put a we're going to do Dennis's face last, but we're going to oh, you know what, let's take the same chrome color while we're here and put it in the antenna that I completely forgot about.
But I have a theory so mathematically extreme, so unthinkably heinous that I'm reluctant to utter it into existence. We must try not to dance.
Okay, so I want to take this very color, and I want to, well, first we're going to merge this one layer. So I'm going to do a layer underneath this. I'm going to turn this down, and I'm on under. Okay, so I'm just going to fill this in so that there's less blue coming through in any spots that I missed. I'd much rather have a color that matters bleeding through as opposed to the background. I like those little imperfections of the spots that I missed, but this means that it I don't know, it just feels a little more intentional. So just this nice background color for everything. So we shouldn't have much, if any, blue peeking through. So now we'll take this opacity all the way back up and we'll trim off what we don't need here. And that really works for me. That works. I like this. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we get to trim this too. Boop, 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 boop. Up in the corner and the other corner. Okay, now let's go back to Dennis for a second. He came from here. Now what? He's got that blue hands. Are those gloves or is that his hand? Word. Thanks for stopping by. All right. So, ooh, this is vexing me. How do I do? Oh, I know what to do. Okay. So we're gonna. There's not gonna be a neck because the shoulders are up. Okay, great. So we're gonna. I do want to reference so I can pull those colors. So we'll take this. This is Sydney in his natural habitat. Like this is the real of the deal. This is what's really happening. so glad you could join. Insert photo. Okay. You just get this guy over here for some reference. Okay. So what I want is I'm going to draw a little tie. We're going to go first. We're going to take this above everything, merge this down, give me a layer underneath, and we're going to choose this color for the tie. We're going to start with the black. Let's not kid ourselves. We're on the right layer? Yes. Okay, so we'll just come over here. We'll do a so that's the tie. And then what we want is we're going to do a hand. Hand. Okay. We'll do it again. Again and again. Bring out like this maybe. Okay, that's okay. So we'll do a little bit of shirt cuff. Okay. Shirt cuff. And then, oh my God, Dennis cannot believe what Dennis is saying here. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is even going on? Dennis, are you okay? So was that the wrong size tie? It's how those lapels. We're just gonna take them. It's just normal. It should suit. How's that look? That's okay, right? That's kind of okay. Let's just see. Let's just pick this color, get underneath the black, and we'll color this in. We'll do some shading in a minute, and then it'll look less crappy. Then it'll be like, oh man, that's way less crappy than it was before. We'll all be in agreement. Agreements? Can you be in agreements? Seems like you should be able to. All right. Yes. Okay. Now we'll do the tie. So I'll go like this. I feel like Dennis is not feeling great about what he's seeing right now. And I can sympathize because I'm telling you, he's looking at Rick, and it's not an easy thing to do. It is not easy to look at Rick. So we've got a little color here for the shirt again. William. And then we're going to use the same blue hands, even though, well, that blue is the same as the TV. So I wonder if, in this case, his hands would be brown like the TV. I think I have to do that. I'm going to put another layer under, just because I don't like putting everything on the same layer. It feels weird. It's too real. It's too real. All right. Okay, so that's okay. Is it okay? I fucking hate it. I hate it. I hate it really bad. Ooh. You know why? You know why? Fuck me. It's because I put the tie in the fucking center of the screen instead of the center of the TV. All right, that's fine. This was not that big a deal. We're gonna go back to the layer where all the stuff is, and we're just gonna turn that eraser up and get rid of all this shit. Okay. Get rid of all that. Go back to the black. Get rid of all that shit too. We're gonna do it again. No problem. The center of the television is actually right where this antenna is, isn't it? It's right here. So here's where the tie goes. Okay. And then here. That's a very tight. Well, yeah, but this is an older thing, isn't it? So let's just do this a little more like. There we go. And then the lapels will go like this. And the other lapel goes like this. And now we can try and put that back together. Like this. Okie dokie. What happened? Why are there two? Did I forget to delete one? What the heck is going on here? There we go. That makes a little more sense. I don't love it though. I really don't love it. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Just one more. Just one more. Okay, first I'm going to take. I gotta add. There we go. There's some arm separation. And then there's some arm separation. And here. That feels okay. Those are acceptable lapels. Yes.
This place is a message.
Okay, so now we'll do the red bit again.
We consider ourselves to be a powerful culture.
I think I'm being warned about the music.
About danger.
Of a particular size
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
and shape increases towards the center. The center of danger is here.
This place is not a place of honor.
Valley is here.
Okay,
What is here was dangerous to us.
all right. That bit of
This message is a warning about danger. This is so
housekeeping that they take care of, and I want this color, not that color. There we go.
danger.
Simply this message was important to us. We considered
Oh boy,
ourselves to be a powerful
it's time.
This message is a warning.
It is time for Rick.
The danger is still present.
Here is our Rick photo for today.
To the body. And it can kill. And it can kill.
This place is not a place
Okay, we're gonna take this down so it's not a big distraction. And we're just gonna work on this for now. So we will go in here. Do, 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 do. Did I get DMCA? Is that what happened? Did you see that happen? Son of a gun. I'm gonna stop the music. I'm allowed to use that music. No more music for now. I'll figure that out later. It keeps warning me about it. But I'm allowed to use that. I got to find out how to tell it that I get to do that. I made the video for one of those songs. Uh, that's it's a very heavy line. All right, Rick, I've missed you since this morning. Here's where your collar goes, not collar, but cuff. I went looking for like an official DMCA thing after I finished the last thing. Oh, do I want to leave? I think I actually want this line the way it is. Super. I couldn't find that I actually had any DMCA strikes, but it was trying to tell me not to do it. So anyway, that's fucking frustrating. All right, here is the belt loop. Oh, that's a heavy line. No wonder. I'm starting this over. I was using the wrong brush size and everything was. Am I doing this right on the? Oh my gosh. I cannot believe these amateur moves. Okay, so we're going to put some layers in that we're actually going to work on. We got the brush the right size. Should be a lot thinner. It is. And here's a whole finger. And this is a whole finger. And this is a whole finger. And this is a whole finger. There's a hand. Policy violations. My gosh. Well, thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. That means I definitely need to do something about it. All right, so let's do this belt loop now. There we go. Now we're talking. You know what? Rick gets a belt today. I think that's fine. Rick has a fashion choice every now and then, and it is whether or not belt. Okay, so here is Rick is not going to be smiling, guys. I'm sorry. Rick is not going to be having a good time. You know this about Rick. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's hard to see my lines. There we go. Since he's doing this reaching thing, like usually I don't like to see his eyes, and I definitely chose not to see his eyes last time. This time, I think we're going to let it be. We're going to duplicate this. We're going to turn this brightness down also. No, just turn it down. There we go. Indeed. Indeed. One must imagine Rick happy. So true. So true. Okay. What do you mean hidden layer? Oh, okay. Yeah. I like to think that Rick is having a good time. At least some of the time. Like he was hanging out with some birds earlier. That's cool, right? He likes birds. Who doesn't like birds? That's where we want his hand to be. Yes. So we will remove this and just do this hand real quick. I like to think that Rick, maybe he's accomplished a lot, or maybe he's just that whatever it is that he has accomplished suffices for him. So that in these last moments where we keep finding him, Rick is happy. A little bit of nail. Can you do a little nail for me? Thank you. A little nail right here, here, here. Yes. All right. And now we can get rid of that one and bring this back. And we'll do the shoulder into the arm. And then up here into the shirt. And then let's do some clothing creases. It's time for clothing creases. I don't know what to do with this. What part is this? Is that just under his? Well, his hip is going to be way back here. So what part is that? I wonder if it matters. Like it looks like I don't think I need that part. That's cool. That's probably cool. I don't know. Let's do some creases. That's good. We'll do that. And then okay, that's pretty cool. Um, let's do like let's try to find the middle of that. Does that look like a mouth where a mouth goes? That looks. Oh, I want to imagine Rick happy, but he shouldn't look happy. You know? Whoa, that was overkill by a lot. Yeah, I don't like him looking quite that happy. Let's try that. Okay, now we're talking. This is where we're trying to be. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You know what? I think maybe I do want him to be in the sand. Actually, that's a good setting for him, isn't it? It's fine. Let's let's do that. So we'll do here's the sand line. Here's the sand line. Here's no, I don't want that one. Take this here, go like this, and it's gonna be all the sand, and that's gonna be a good time. So we'll do let's color this in and then we'll figure out what else. This is a good plan. We'll turn everything else off. Oh, what is that? Oh, these belong way up here, don't they? Part of the TV. Oh no, those are part of the hands. It goes under here. Okay. I should probably just combine all that stuff while it's visible. And the right. No, we're just gonna look at that later. It's too much right now. Too much. Too much. Okay. We'll go under here. And here's our rig palette. We'll start with the shirt color. Like so. We'll definitely want some shadow under there. Um, let's see. Media. Okay, well, that's some music. Am I in a weird space? No, I'm doing this right. Okay. Just choose a different color. Let's get what the hell is that yellow for? I don't know, but his pants are blue, that's for damn sure. Let's put another layer underneath and get some blue pants going. Okay, and now we'll do. Oh no, I forgot to get his skin color. So I have to pull that in real quick. That's fine. We'll do this one. And all we need is one little bit to get this color. And now I can get rid of that whole layer. And this is a good layer for this. Let's go. Mhm. Do, do. Now we can do hair. What is that yellow about? Is there yellow on this guy? Did I mean to? I must have meant. I must have meant to save his skin color and not that fucking yellow. I don't know what that's about. What is that yellow even for? I think I used that for teeth. For the monkey guy? Billy Sheen? I don't know. All right. Rick is here. Rick is here. Let's finish him up. Always want to do this on a different layer to be sure. And there's lots of blood in here. Oh my god. Oh god, Rick. Oh, Rick. Oh, Jesus Christ. What happened to you? What happened? It's going to be on top of the hand over here, and not so much. Yeah. I'll have a little bit of blood in the sand. Not much. It's getting soaked up. Okay. Let's see how this looks on the TV. Where's that one? Go down, go ahead. I will turn this all the way back up. And we'll bring these layers in. Cool. Oh, almost forgot. I want to get, first of all, I want the full color so I can get the sand. That's the right sand color. And we'll go, we're gonna merge down, merge down, merge down, and do 1, 2. This will be sand. Slightly larger brush. And that is sand. All right. I want this blue. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep the blue on the TV and the blue in the background. Those are going to be the same guy. And I'm going to go for airbrush. Soft, hard, no. Noise. I am going to use this a couple times today. Start with Fairy Martin. That looks cool. What's that do? It's kind of right. Take that down a little bit and just have some vague cloud-like stuff happening. It differentiates it from the background that is the same color. It's pretty cool. I think that's all right. Oh, right. So let's add a shading. Let's first of all merge these down. Should have 2 layers. Oh, I didn't need that extra one. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's merged now. We'll take this layer and put it up top. Choose black. Also choose 50% for the opacity. And now we can go and oh, I want to get I want to go back to my normal brush, please. Emu River. Thank you. Regular size. I don't like how that turned out. There we go. It's good. It's good. This. And then we're going to put a lot of shadow under here. And a lot of shadow under here. And then we'll do some down here. Can we cover this up? Yes. That's good enough. And then of course we want to do okay. It has this cluster now, so we add a couple lines there. That's betterer. It's not. It's not my favorite, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. It is what I basically set out to do. So there it is. That's Dennis. Oh, you know what I wanted? I did want to do. I wanted one more little layer of stuff. I wanted to go right above, and I remember I said I was going to use, what was it? Noise? Blair. What do you look like, Blair? What if you're gray? Okay, that's not super impressive. What about styrofoam? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, now we got is that a separate layer? Can I turn it down a little bit? Okay. And then I'll take a slightly darker and do a little pad. That's hard to see. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So that could be sand or static. And I'm here for it. The hands are shit. The hands are shit. The suit's not great. The TV is good though. The TV is good. And I'm actually going to take this. Can I? Just going to put some texture all over everything because it's going to distract from how generally shitty it is. It's going to look like I put more work into it than maybe I did. Right? That was literally 2 seconds. But it kind of drastically improved it. Or I'm easy. Who knows? But this is it. This is Dennis featuring Rick. And that's it for tonight. I'll be back with another one tomorrow afternoon. And I bet that'll be fun.